What's up, fellow gamers? It's Andrew, you stay in the house, your passport to the game universe. Today we are back to the magical worlds of Hogwarts Legacy, embarking an exciting new quest and unraveling fresh of mysterious this fantastic universe. So grab your snacks, buckle up and let's dive into the pixelated house together. So first of all, we need to go to the charm class, yes? Yep, except okay, it's so defense against the dark arts class and charm class, so okay, let's go.
Afraid of a staircase?
Okay, this way. Very exciting at the first class, so this one.
Want? That life is behind me. I promise.
No. Up and down. Yep. Begin.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronen yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, let's go. What the hell? Understand. Yep. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Let's go. So beautiful.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it... Splendid! Not to worry.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay, so one more thing.
Excellent control there.
Not bad the first time, okay.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Watch this.
Wow.
That is how it's
50.
done.
Okay.
Accio.
Stop. Fuck.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Not bad.
He's up. Phew.
Accio.
Boom. 50.
That's it.
Okay, okay.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yes. Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Ah. It's my turn.
There we go.
Good. And now.
Accio.
Boom. 50.
Very good.
Watch this.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. And not bad, not bad. Okay, okay. My turn.
That is how it's done.
And now. Boom. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, fuck.
Happens to the best of us.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
And out. Yep.
Concentrate,
Out.
Natsai.
Okay, so we need 50 to win this game. And
Not
right now.
exactly to collect the receipt. Not that I mind.
Stop. Boom!
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Boom.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
So I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
So how big is Uganda? What does Uganda looks like? It's magical the same as Uganda. So I want to know about what does look.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
How big is it?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Okay.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
So, okay, that's incredible. Surely the magic is weaker. Okay, that's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Okay, thank you for telling me about Uganda.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Okay, let's go.
Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're
You
so
wanted to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, charm class quest completed. Okay. So, wow.
Someone's got the hang of their spell work.
Protego!
Let's see.
Accio!
Wow. the...
Protego! Lumos. Accio.
Okay. Lumos. Oh no. Accio. Okay. So let's what? Up and down.
Revelio.
What about Revelio? We need, maybe we find something. Maybe upper. Okay, level lock. Okay, so.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yep. But I don't want to talk with you. Maybe later. Maybe later. Okay, that's
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio.
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the minister
Protego.
was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a
okay,
smack.
so
She says it's a...
go to the defense against the dark arts class. Okay, track this quest. Back
Says
and
it's a
go.
flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all.
Okay.
Is that all you've got?
Sebastian.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
And performance using R2 and water.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Wow. Nice.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso,
First
basic cast,
fights.
and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
Levioso!
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive.
No way, no way.
What are you doing up there?
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Okay.
I know.
Levioso! Protego! Stupid Protego! Levioso!
Good form.
I know.
No.
That had to hurt.
Okay. Try again. It's not easy.
This should be easy.
You're good.
Okay.
How perceptive.
Stupid Protego!
Good form.
Levioso! I
And
know.
then bam, 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 bam,
This
bam,
can't be
bam.
your first duel.
Let's just...
I do enjoy a lively duel. Time for students with this adept.
Levioso!
And bam, bam.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yep. Very happy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you,
Second
Professor Haggard.
points.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let's speak with
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
So, I have had my share of advanced combat. It was never used my hands in the combat. I should we don't lie to our friends.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sound intriguing, sounds suspicious, yeah, intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Yep. So guys, thank you for joining this magical journey. If you enjoyed exploring the enchanting world with me, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mystical adventures. Share your favorite magical moments in the comments below. And until you next time, may your day be filled with wonder and wizardry. See you soon.